Welcome back to Themed Journals. My name is April. For all those of you who are new, welcome to this channel. I'm so happy to have your patronage and your subscription. Okay, so I just found this in an, can't even tell you where I found it. It was in a bag. And look at how beautiful this is. I thought it would make a great spine charm. But anyway, I had to show you that because I've never seen lace like this before. My grandmother must have done this. I'm quite sure of it. Anyway, so that's that. I wanted to show you guys these. I wasn't too impressed with how oily this particular one was because it spread. But that's not as bad as this one. Look at, compared to the two, this one is really liquidy. So I wasn't too impressed with this one. And look at what the dark blue did to my thing. Yeah, none too impressed with it. So I don't know how I'm going to use that particular one because it's supposed to be used with stencils. Yeah, anyway. So that's the blue, or the dark blue. And the purple wasn't half as bad. And the gold, of course, turned out really lovely. And they're really nice and thick, and they're stiff. So that's the good news on those. So what I've done is, I was going to finish them with you. That's what I was going to do. I found my, boy. All right. Let's put that over there out of my way. Okay, so I found my dauber for my browns. And I was thinking maybe I could do some inking around the edges. Let's see what that looks like. Now, the question is do I like it with or without? Yes, I like it with. Now, I'm exaggerating on the stroke because you can see how deep it's getting there onto the paper, and that's okay. That's what I wanted. And I like these rough edges. So that's nice. And these are really thick now and they're very stiff. So you can use about maybe 100 and some, almost 169 pages off of a new book gut. If you've never torn into it for the book gut, for the paper from the book gut. Yeah, say that five times fast. So I just want to mellow right now, get into the Zen zone, the creative zone. Let me know what you're working on. And then I thought we would try the other colors to see which ones work better with this stencil and this paper, because obviously the aqua blue does not. Now, if you don't have shimmer paste, you can also use spritz, distress spritz, or you could just use a oh, what are they called? A brush, and then brush your ink through the stencil with your brush. These don't work very well with anything but the edges, but brushes work really well with stencils. So that's looking really good. The edges, I'm liking it. It gives it that finished look for sure. Okay, this is our last one. Ooh, look at that. All right. Let's just get that in there. Ugh. Oh, what a mess. And my hands are gluey. Off screen, I have a baby wipe. All right. Okay, so we'll put these little buttes away for a little bit. Now I'm going to leave this one on top so it can dry. Hopefully it doesn't stick to the next page. Okay, so you'll need your, whatever you're working on for your stencil. Let's do it this way because then I know that you can see. So here we go. All right. Let's see. I did this one and I've done this one. I'm going to put these over here out of the way. And I've got three new. I got a pinkish bronze, and I've got this a pink rose gold, and I've got a bronze gold. Okay. So I've never opened this one, as you can see. Right, and the easiest way to open these shimmer pastes, that I discovered anyway, is I just open them a half a turn. And see, it's got the, all right, well, all right, don't start complaining until you know for sure, April. All right, let's see here. Where is my, aha. I use palette knives. Yeah. A cheap pair of about 20. You can use a 40% coupon off at Michael's. That's where I got mine. But if you just buy them anywhere, they're fairly cheap. Ugh, April. All right. Now this is really stiff. This is not liquidy at all. This is the way it should be. You don't want liquid in your shimmer paste. So this has a good spreadability to it. I don't feel like it's extra wet like I did on the aqua blue, or I mean the dark blue. I don't know what they call it. I don't know if they even give their stuff names. All right. Oh, see, that turned out really crisp. All right, we're going to put it out of the way so it can dry. And then, let's see, that looks pretty good. Let's just, oops, sorry. All right, let's do some more in this color because I like the color. I wasn't sure if I'd like it. You know, you get new stuff and you try it out and you're like, wonder if I'm gonna like this, because I thought, oh, this dark blue is so pretty. Let's use that. Oh yeah, and I hated it. So yeah, I hope you're having a good Sunday afternoon. You'll see this on Tuesday, so happy Tuesday to you all. Hope you have fun in your craft room today, and you had fun in your craft room on Sunday. But yeah. All right, look at how pretty that is. All right. All right. Now that we got that sorted. All right, let me separate my, oh, I put glue on this, I forgot. No wonder they're sticking together. Okay. And yeah, it does dry fast, really fast. So. And basically you're looking for the white of the paper that comes through the stencil, and that's where you need to put the shimmer paste. All right. Oof. Once you start taking it up, you got to keep on going. See, this is sort of oozed under there, which means that I did not do a very good job cleaning my stencil. All right, let's do one more of this color, and then we'll switch to the next color. All right. Now this has got silver in it. Silver, the shimmer is, I can see in the jar that it's silver. Very silvery. It looks almost, I thought at first, when I first saw it, I thought it had like snowflakes in it. It doesn't. It's just the shimmers, the silver shimmer that they use to make it. Oops. Let's get that one. Oops. All right. Oops. What a mess I'm making. All right. All right. So that one turned out better than the last one did, thankfully. Hang on, I've got to stand up and look and see where I've stuck this. All right. Oh, man, oh man, oh man. All right, now put this one away. Try to get as much back in there as possible because, you know, I'm a cheapskate and waste not, want not is my philosophy. Okay, put this over here. All right, so the light blue wasn't so bad, and it didn't leave quite as much on this stencil as the dark blue. All right, now okay, let's turn this over. All right, that'll do for now. Let's do the gold. Very excited to see what this gold looks like versus the first gold I used. All right. Ooh, that's lovely. Okay. Now it's getting super windy this afternoon, so if you hear anything in the background, it's the wind mocking me, saying, ha ha ha, I'm making a noise for your video. There we go. I can definitely see that this isn't quite as bright. I can see the blue that makes it more brassy than the first gold that we used, but still very pretty. All right. So there you go. All right. All right, let's wipe this off. And yes, this does tend to get a little wonky because it's wet. Boy, I got shimmer everywhere. All right, before I start this, let me wipe down my hands just a wee bit. Maybe we can, here we go. Here's what we can compare it. So see, this is more of a copper gold, and this is more of a, I don't know, a blue bronzy gold. All right. All right. Yeah, the back is definitely sticking to the paper. All right. So let's look at the two side by side. So I don't know. This is definitely a copper gold. The first one I used is a copper gold. This is closer to what I would say a 24 karat gold, maybe. But not. That's why I thought it might be a bronzy gold. All right. I don't have a lot of surfaces to let stuff dry on. That's my problem. So let me do, I got one more space up here for the rose gold, and I'll have to come back and, you know, do these colors again because I have plenty more sheets I need to fill up, but I wanted to show you the rose gold. I think it'll be super pretty. All right. Before we open that, let's clean our stencils and our palette knife. One thing you do have to be careful with when you clean your stencils with this is that you don't rip your stencil. See what I did right there? Yeah. Sort of made it look like it was foobar. Maybe I shouldn't have worn my jewelry today. All right. So that's pretty. That's really super pretty. All right. All right. Nope, this is not the way we need it. Yeah, this is the front. Oh, look at that mess I just left there. I don't know how I ended up doing that, but I did. All right. Okay. Ooh, this is nice. It's really smooth going on. Very smooth. All right, look at how pretty that one is. Yep. All right. All right. Oh, I'll put it up here on my sewing machine. I hope I don't regret that. Okay, so that's the last one we're going to do here. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to wash my hands in the stencil, and I'll be right back. Of course, that's going to be a couple seconds for you. So anyway. Okay, I'm back. Told you I wouldn't be very long. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to put, hang on, give me a second. Should have had this ready before I started the video again. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to get these in to the I know these look really weird, but that's okay. All right, so what we need to do is put some okay. I saved these for this as well. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right. So we can put these on the edges of our papers too. All right, I'm only going to go down that far. I can always add on a little bit towards the end. if I estimated incorrectly. All right. Oops. Let's get this on here. Ugh. All right. We're going to do the interior as well. All right. And if they're not the same size, I don't mind. I'm keeping these anyway, because I screwed up on the pages, the placement of the signatures on the page or in the book, so I can't sell these. Ugh. Starting to get on my last nerve, it is. All right. I don't have any. I forgot to bring another baby wipe with me. Ugh. All right. So this is just some edge decorating ideas I got from Natasha at Treasure Books. Regardless of other people using my ideas and not tagging me in as a credit for the idea, I've seen my Franken paper around, people saying that this was their idea. Okay, whatever. Not Franken paper, but Franken fabric. Yeah. Some people have not been giving credit where credit's due, but I will. All right. Now, let's grab this. Oops, sorry. Oh. All right. Then we'll go to the back. The last one here will be a longer strip like the first page. All right. Yeah, my fingers are super gluey. Super gluey. All right. And I didn't do this right. Ugh. All right, now it's straight. All right. Now we need to get another one of these, and we're going to flip it up and flip the page. Okay, that's almost perfect. At least I got to the glue before it started going all over the place. Excuse me. All right, there we go. So we got that done. Got that done. Aha! Here's the page I was looking for. Now we got that done. We need to put that page down so that the glue won't get all over the pretty paper. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, I still have shimmer on my hands, but I got most of it off. I probably should use gloves with that, but the problem is that, yeah, I didn't. All right. Very pretty paper. Strips to use on your, oops, don't get that crooked, April. Hang on. All right. We'll put this on at the top of the next page. And let's use this one on this page. See the shimmer, the blue, aqua blue shimmer paste got everywhere, even on my paper. All right. Okay. All right. I'm not going to keep that. And let's do it this way. And we'll go flipping to the end. Trying to get glue off my finger here. All right. All right, let's see what that page looks like. All right. Okay, so we'll let the edges glue on that. Now that we got the edges on. Now, the reason why I was doing 4 of these colors at a time, 1, 2, 3, is because we have 2 signatures and there's 4 pages front and back of the signature pages. So we'll put 1 on each one. Now this thing can get as gluey as it wants because I'm going to need the extra. All right. Now, let's put this here. And then we have to flip to the end of the signature, which is this page here. Oh, almost made a mess on my desk again. All right, I almost fumbled that all over the place. Sometimes everything just does not want to work on my body sometimes. And now, this time I'm definitely going to have to cut this down because this is the last sheet of contact paper. Oh, no, it's not. I can go somewhere else and get contact paper. All right. I think between the last video and this video, we'll finish out with these. Wasn't quick enough to get that off. It reminds me of boogers. Anyway. And it goes onto the floor. Ugh. Yeah, I have some more contact paper. I just have to go get it. I'll do that after I'm done with this one, I think. All right. Okay, now if we go like this, and then go like this, should be enough for that. All right. Ugh, come on. All right, and we don't need a piece of contact paper for this page because it's got a bigger piece back here. We can use it for both the edge and the Fleur De Lis. And there we go. So I will let you all go now. Please like, share, subscribe to this channel, and hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already, and so that we can so you'll know when the next Themed Journal journey is going to begin. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.